We've now hit the interval, like it happens in Bollywood films, the interval in the 12-week-long electoral theatre of 2019. So it's time to exchange gossip, hedge bets, and take stock of the trends so far. Here then are my 5 takeaways at halftime. 1. Prime Minister Modi. He is strong, muscular, he is a Hindutva icon, and he is anti-intellectual. He's, transformed from the Vikas Purush, the development man of 2014, to the strong man of 2019. His campaign pitch is all about bashing Pakistan and exterminating terrorists.
अमेरिका ना उच्च एक व्यक्ति है एक निवेदन करियो के मोदी बीजा दिवस है एक साथे 12 मिसाइलो हमलो करवानु करीने क्या क्यों तो परिस्थिति गंभीर થઈ જાત આ સારું થયું કે પાકિસ્તાને પાયલોટને પાછો મોકલવાની જાહેરાત કરી દીધી નહીં તો એ રાત કતલની રાત હતી.
He's clearly lost those centrists and liberals who had vocally campaigned for him in 2014. Now that, in my estimate, could lop off almost 5 percentage points from the BJP's 31% vote share in the previous election. On the other hand, he has created a deeper, more fanatical engagement with Bhakts, that's his religious and his political fans. Now this has increased the decibel level, but I don't think it's added too much to his vote share. While he has gained followers among the poor who have benefited from some of his welfare schemes, I think he has shrunk among unemployed youth, Dalits, Muslims and other minorities. He's also clearly the favourite of first-time urban voters. So once you do all the additions and the subtractions, I reckon his vote share should stay the same or perhaps increase by a couple of percentage points to about 33% in these polls. Takeaway number 2. Rahul Gandhi has come of political age. Once, he was seen as diffident and aloof, Rahul Gandhi is now seeming to relish the thrust and parry of real politics. He also comes across as the stark opposite of Prime Minister Modi. A leader who seems to respect diversity, even dissent.
कि जो कल्चरल अटैक हो रहा है हिंदुस्तान में, जो आरएसएस नरेंद्र मोदी नागपुर से पूरे देश पर पूरे इंस्टीट्यूशन पर आक्रमण कर रहे हैं, उसके खिलाफ मैं मैसेज देना चाहता हूँ. ये देश अलग अलग विचारधाराओं का देश है, अलग अलग भाषाओं का देश है और इसमें सब भाषाएं सब विचारधारा जरूरी है.
While Modi enjoys micromanaging and spewing statistics, Rahul Gandhi seems to focus on the big picture. Now that's quite evident from the manifesto that his team has authored. But he still appears a bit reticent about dealing with potential allies and peers from other parties. I reckon he needs to work on those back-channel skills that are so critical in politics, that sort of allow you to pick up the phone and talk chemistry with frenemies. He clearly comes into his own during informal interactions in English. Now witness his charming exchange with women students at Stella Maris College in Chennai.
And I'd like to welcome all the young ladies there in the back as well. So who would like to start?
Is Azra here?
Okay, where are you?
Hi, sir. Okay,
Can you call me Rahul instead of sir?
Okay.
Makes me more comfortable.
Takeaway number 3. BJP is now wrapped around a cult personality. Now, once upon a time, the BJP used to be a party driven by a reasonably broad-based and collective leadership, and that was wedded to the RSS's ideology. Today, it's astonishingly Modi-centric, dominated totally by his personality cult. Nobody dares to challenge Modi, even indirectly. For instance, not one murmur was heard when the founders of the party, from L.K. Advani to Murli Manohar Joshi to Sumitra Mahajan, they were visibly snubbed. The party has, also lost its wonderful Vajpayee-esque sense of humor.
सरकारें सब एक सी होती हैं, थोड़ा बहुत फर्क होता है. सत्ता का चरित्र एक सा ही होता है. ये बात अलग है कि हम चरित्र बदलने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, पता नहीं कितने सफल होंगे. मगर नहीं होंगे तो हंसने का अवसर नहीं छोड़ेंगे।
But these days, under Modi, the BJP is always angry, it's morose, it's mocking, it's smirking. And another thing, wherever its two-tier center come state rule has been exposed to people, that's, except for big states like West Bengal and Odisha, everywhere else where it's facing a double anti-incumbency, it's buffeted by mounting disenchantment. The party's antidote to that is a deeper regress into inflammatory Hindutva, and that's exemplified so sharply by the nomination of Pragya Thakur in Bhopal and an unrestrained diatribe from Adityanath.
मैं गई थी, ढांचा तोड़ा था और मैं भव्य मंदिर बनाने जाऊंगी, बिल्कुल पूर्ण आत्मविश्वास के साथ बोल रही हूँ। ये मेरे राम जी हैं, मेरे आदर्श हैं, मेरी श्रद्धा है, मेरी भक्ति है, राम राष्ट्र है, राष्ट्र राम है, इसलिए भव्य मंदिर बनाने से मुझे कोई नहीं रोक सकता।
कि अगर कांग्रेस को अली पर, सपा बसपा को अली पर विश्वास है, हमें भी बजरंग बली पर विश्वास है।
Takeaway number 4 now. The Congress seems to be reclaiming what I call the 25-25-100 political watermark. With a smart pullback in half a dozen states and several by-elections, the party has shown its will to fight. It also seems to be winning back its core support base of secular Hindus and disenfranchised minorities, that's including the Dalits as well. Now, here's my wager for May 2019. Congress should reclaim the 25-25-100 politically relevant watermark that it held through 1996 to 2014. What do I mean by that? That's 25% of the national vote, 25% of the MLAs across the various state assemblies, and 100 plus seats in Lok Sabha. Now, while this, what I would call political minima, will ensure its survival, political survival, it may not be enough to catapult it into Raisina Hill, that's into office in these elections. Nonetheless, the Congress will have the momentum to take a shot at power in 2024, and that could bring it almost equal to the 200 plus mandate that it won in 2009. Takeaway number 5, the regional juggernaut. Regional parties are giving stiff resistance to Prime Minister Modi in Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, West Bengal and Odisha. They are set to win fairly large majorities here. So, once all these 5 takeaways are put together, how could it all end? Well, as we stand at half-time, the Congress has a clear edge in attracting post-poll regional allies, provided the Congress itself is in the hunt with about 135 to 150 seats. But if the BJP goes above 180, it shall find a magical recalibration of several regional parties who are today hostile towards the BJP. Khair, picture to abhi kafi baki hai mere dost. Quite a bit of the film is yet to be screened. So, stay glued.